Alright, so here I am. I cleaned up my code a little bit. Just let me show you how I did that. So we're just going to add in some like really little bits of animation, and then we'll go to the next more elaborate animation. Okay, so and by the end of this short video, this one will be ready to go because we're just going to animate it slightly. Okay, so what I did, I'm just going to go over my how I cleaned this up. So I went ahead and just put this whole for loop inside of my custom function, and now I'm just calling it inside of draw. Okay, so as you can see, it almost looks exactly the same. I'll change the colors. I'll explain how I did that. So what you're going to have to do is, I want you to, for the final that you're going to submit for this mini project, when I go to your page, I want to land on a full pattern. I want to click something or press a key, and I want this one to hide or animate away, and then I want the next pattern to show. Okay, so you just need a way to like toggle in between your three different patterns. I'm going to leave that up to you to figure out how to do. Okay, so that's kind of your challenge. But let's take a look at what I did with the fill here, how I got this sort of pattern base. I used the modulus. Remember the modulus returns a value. Okay, so let's say this is the second time I've gone stepped through my for loop. So that means that, you know, for y, that means that my variable is going to be 100. Okay, so it'll be 100 return the remainder of 300, which will be 200. Okay, so that's going to be that color. But the modulus is going to do some more wonky things and give you this pattern. So I would say just experiment with it. I also did some multiplication of my x so that I brought down the number down by multiplying it by 0.3. You know, you can even limit this a bit more. So just experiment with this. Just use your math operators. See the different changes that you get. All right, have some fun with it. You know, maybe we could even do something like this. See what happens. Okay, so just play with it, have some fun, see what happens. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to add some little bit of animation just with the mouse X, mouse Y. So in here, you know, maybe in translate or even in the ellipse itself, maybe we can mix in mouse X. Let's see what happens. All right, so that's going to change the size of my shapes. All right,